Alright, I am Jay Playful, and this is Supermarket Simulator. Um, Decided to take a little break from the Dragon Age stuff tonight. We're gonna play some Supermarket Simulator. I have played this game before, but I played it seriously, and we're not doing that tonight. Uh, I also played it on Steam, and this is the Xbox Game Pass version that just dropped. So we'll see what's different and see how much fun we can have making us a supermarket. We're going to get started. I've already decided that we are calling it the Bodega. And I don't think... Alright. Let's... Ooh, interesting. What's all this then? Meat and dairy, gas station. What is all this? Is there like other places now? Okay. Like I said, I have played this before, but apparently it was quite a while ago. And, well, not apparently, it was definitely quite a while ago. And apparently they've added like other stores in the neighborhood. No, you can't go in, I guess. But that's interesting. Okay, there's a gas station down the street. They even have EV fuel, as in charging, I guess. It's not really fuel. Oh, and you can sprint. Look at that. Alright, anyway. Back to what I'm doing. Other than discovering that there's all kinds of cool stuff in this town now. Apparently when they made the move to Xboxville, things got expansive. So we'll head over to the computer, turn the lights on. Alright, management. Let's start with that. Alright, storage is locked. Upgrade your store to unlock customization. That sucks. Okay, so everything here looks about the same as it usually does. So we've got the pricing tab, which is, I know it's kind of new for me. A lot of this has been done previously. If you watch other playthroughs of this, you've seen all this stuff before, but a lot of it's new to me. So we'll go ahead and buy some stuff. Okay, so that's how you do that. Alright, yeah, whatever. We'll just buy one of everything. No, we won't. We'll buy one of one thing. Okay. Alright, so what's cheapest? Those are $6 a case. Alright, so we'll sell flour and oil to start with. And then one more of those. Nope, not one more of those. I can't do math correctly. One. There we go. Alright, purchase. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I do have shelves. They give you shelves to start with. Alright, pick up the flour, open the flour, put the flour on the shelf. Alright, the early part's kind of tough because things start very slow. But, alright, flour and oil. We're going to be a flour and oil store for the moment. And I'll just, one shelf per. One shelf flour, one shelf oil, and that's all we sell. If you're making pasta, we got you. Otherwise, get the fuck out. Alrighty. Putting the flour up. Flour, flour, flour. Alright, so we have stuff. We're going to sell them for the highest possible value that we think will sell. Which is... go. Market price, $3.71. Let's try $5. Whoops, $500 is not what I wanted. A lot of this is figuring the mechanics out. Okay, that's fine. I don't understand the discount. I guess if you want to put things on discount, you can just do that and it's temporary. But what's the difference? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So oil $4.50. So let's try 6. Apparently you have to do a little hop every time you Alright, so now let's get things situated. So that's that. Alright. So we want to move you over here for now. And then we're going to move you over here for now. And then we're going to put the register. We're going to put the register right here. And then you can go right here. Doop. And you can go over here. And there we go. We have a store. You will get to the register eventually if you want to. You gotta want it though. That's the thing. This isn't the say no middle of the mall shit. This is a store you want to shop at. You gotta want it. All right, let's open the store. Get on the floor. Hang out back here, just in case anybody manages to find the register. Alright. Where are people? Come on, people, we're open. Come be in my store. Come shopping. Come for the flowers, stay for the oil. Alright, well, we should probably move this. We'll put it right over here by the register. Make things super convenient for us. Doop. Alright. Now we've got our... Oh, hey there, ma'am. Would you like some flour and or oil? Alright. You can get to the register. Good for you. I'm gonna be honest, half of the frustration in this game is just getting the cursor on things. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Am I out of anything yet? No. Okay, so we can legit. I've kind of created the like perfect cashier situation for somebody who doesn't like people. You can just hang out here. Don't worry about the people. Eventually they'll show up. And you just take their money. It's too expensive. It's not that expensive. It's only a little expensive. It's fine. Now, you're not going to buy it though? But you'll buy the overpriced oil. So, I mean, that's what it is. $4. Alright. So, that's one guy that said the flour was too expensive. So let's see how everybody else feels about it. So far I've sold some. So that's fine. I do like that the customers kind of just show up out of nowhere. Look, 2/3 of your compatriots don't seem to think my flour is too expensive, so I don't know what. As soon as I grab your credit card, Sarah, we will get you transacted. Jesus Christ. All right, $5. There we go. All right, so let's drop the flour a little bit. Let's make it $4.75. 4.75. Okay. Good price. Did a little hop about it. So we'll just hang out here. We've almost made our money back so far. Come on, buy my flour, buddy. You know you want to. There you go. There's a flour buyer. Oh, nuts. And now it's going to be annoying because I got to type in $4.75 every time somebody buys flour. You know what? Nope. Not doing it. $5. Yep. I hope you pay I don't know how much you're going to have to $4.75. You got in right before the price change. And you gave me a $50 bill for that, you jerk off. All right, 20, 40, 5.25. Boink. There's your change. How we doing there, Miss Ma'am? I will certainly put that flour on your credit card. And pay $24 for a $5 bag of flour, which was overpriced in the first place. All right. How's everybody doing? We're good on flour, good on oil. Those are the only things we sell, so, you know, that kind of means all good. Your face is waiting for checkout. Calm down. I'll get your credit card eventually, sir. You need to stop holding it so wiggly. Alright, let's buy some stuff before the store closes or whatever. So we say 2 of those, and then that'll work. X and A. Cool. Alright. So far, so good. Hello, sir. I'll be right with you. I just have to put more flour and oil on the shelves. Oh, there's a bell now? Alright, whatever. We'll get to you. Calm your boobs. See, the cash people are so much easier, except when they give you a fucking $100 bill for $8 worth of stuff. There you go. Yes, ma'am. I knew you weren't going to be upset about the flour price. Flour it's a hot commodity. You know, you got to keep the market fresh. So we probably want some lighting over here so that we don't have the horror movie corner anymore. Hey, wait, no, come back. It's not too expensive. Come back. You know you want to buy it. You know you want some flour. Look. We're not finishing the day. There's still a dude. Or did he not buy? Oh, he's just buying a ton of oil. Here you go. Deep, deep. This is significantly. See, I can't say that because I've never actually done this with a mouse. I was gonna say it's a lot harder with a controller than with a mouse, but I've never done it with a mouse because when I played on PC, I used a controller. Thank you for your patronage, sir. Here's your $3 and change. I even thought about giving you $1 for good measure. Alright, well, it looks like we're closed. So let's stock the shelves. This chock full of flour and oil. Why is that all we sell? Who knows? The owner likes pasta. I don't know what you want. It's very satisfying. Alright. So, doop, and flour. I may not ever hire anyone for this store. We'll see. The cashiering gets a little hectic sometimes, so I might have to hire a cashier, but I think the plan is to kind of try and do everything myself. Wait. Okay, I swear it said opened in the reflection. Or open. Alright. Turn off the lights. End the day. 13 satisfied customers, 6 products found. Harmed customers? Wait, harmed customers? You can hurt your customers? What is that about? Anyway. Alright, you'll receive daily bills starting today, blah 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 blah. The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. Alright. So storage is closed, right? Oh no, wait. Yeah, storage is closed. I can't get in there. But who needs it? I got $59. Pay my bills. It said I had bills. I guess starting today we'll get bills. Alright, fair enough then. Let's buy some more crap. Let's get however much oil we can afford. That looks good. Alright. Starting the day with $3. Like you like to see. Time to sell a bunch of flour and oil. I'm going to have the unhappiest customers. I'm going to sell flour, oil, and books. And that's it. And the books don't unlock for like 7 more levels, so... Or a lot more than that, honestly. So it's going to be flour and oil for a while. Alright. Almost time to open the store. Cool. Can I do it while I'm carrying a box? No. They should let you turn the lights on while you carry the box. Turn on the lights. Turn on the sign. And then just go hang out back here and wait to do 11 more checkouts. Alright, come on. I don't care. Buy the flour. What's the market price today for flour? You know you want the flour, sir. Okay, it's $3.71, so let's change it to $4.50. Whoops. There we go. Little hop to say we did it. And I will take your... Whoops. I forgot which one the credit card machine was. I don't know why they're not next to each other. Because in a real supermarket they would be. I mean, in a real supermarket they're all one machine. Yes, ma'am. Flour and oil. Good choice. Excellent selection there. All right. I guess the flower price change made the difference. Need 7 more of you jerks. Come on. Trying to do stuff like buying paint and whatnot. Can I do that yet? Okay, shelf. No. No customization yet. Tablet. Vehicles. There's vehicles now? Where do you go? I don't think I'm going to be ready for that. Yes, sir, I'll be right with you. I'm just discovering that I can buy a car. That's not a thing I knew before, turns out. $9, please. That'll be $1 change. Get out. Yes, ma'am. How many flowers would you like? Look, I will get to you when I get to you. Impatience is not for the faint of heart or something. It's still too expensive? Well, in that case, it's going back to freaking $5. Because you guys can suck it. And I'm tired of hitting decimals. Little hop. It says to approve it with X, so I'm gonna do that every single time because they do a little hop. Come on, 3 more. I need 3 more of you weirdos. Can I hurt somebody? Can I mop you? Wait. Mop. Mop. Get mopped. Get mopped. Mopped. Mop, mop, mop. Okay. Alright. Oil for you. Good choice. One of our 2 items. We're a very specialty shop. We have only the finest flowers and oils. Hey, Blade, you're inside that other guy. You should probably not do that. It's not a good look, Blade. I know you're trying to be incognito with your business attire, but... Collect the garbage, throw the bag in the trash can, select the mop, dirtiness indicator. Indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Ah, whatever. I was just mopping. I mean, it was just that one lady, but still. I guess we got a mop. Collect the garbage. Collect. Did all this just appear, like, right now? Because I've been running around the store recently, and it wasn't like that. Alright. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, good choices. Good choices all around today. Everybody's making good choices. Alright, now, stupid wheel. It's always the right one, which is dumb. I'm mopping. Clean the dirt. Okay. Where's the other dirt? Oh, it's back here. Clean dirt. We did it. Lo hicimos. I have to put the mop away? That's dumb. Anyway. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Good choices. Flour and oil. Floil, as we like to say here in the business. Let's buy some more of those. God dang it. Wait, where am I? What is going on? Okay, now where am I? There we go. That was weird. Let's do 4 of those. And then... yeah. I don't have enough. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your patron. Have a nice day. I'll be right with you, dude. I just gotta go send my order in before the day ends. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I gotta clean the window. Nobody ever said I'd be doing windows. Most independent store owners I know don't bother cleaning their windows. Hey, we're closed-ish. Clean the dirt. Look at the window. It's so beautiful now. I guess it just janks itself up every once in a while. Yes, ma'am, late night oil. I understand completely. Sometimes you're just in the mood and you're all out of oil. Buy a crate from market. Well, I can't do that right now. Oh, she needs more oil. Like, I'll definitely let these people keep coming. I'm not in any hurry. You get out of my face. Flour's not too expensive for Mr. Fancy Pants over here. Alright. Alright, I think we might be closed. I have a crap ton of stuff outside that I need to stock. Let's get stocked. Stocking oil. About to be stacking oil. If you know what I'm saying. Because I don't. Is it that one? There we go. I think there is a way to crouch. I just don't remember what it is. Alright, let's fill the oil up. You're good. You're good. You're not. You're definitely not. Alright. We're about to have a full store, which is nice. You got that going for me, which is nice. Alright. One more. We'll fill the shelf. And my flour and oil store is complete. Whatever. You go over there. You go over there. Flower time. Da, 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 da. Flower, can't touch this. Da, 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 da. Super flower, it's super flower. Alright, one more. And hopefully it'll be fine. I don't need all the shelves completely full. Right? That stuff's overrated. Everything's clean, everything's as stocked as it's gonna get. Still can't nope, still can't unlock customization, so we'll just end the day. I'm not gonna worry about turning the lights off. Eight products found expensive. Total profit -$8. Alright, buy a crate. I'm not sure what the crate's for, but we can do that. Crate, where are you? Are you here somewhere? No. Security antenna, security camera. I'm not seeing crate. Maybe it's in the other section. Tools. Yeah, there we go. Provides to carry various objects without products, without boxes. Alright. I don't want it. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's just in my magic inventory. Pick the crate. Okay. Purchase product license. Well, that's not gonna happen. At least not at the moment. Because that is $200. I'll have to sell a lot of flour and oil for $200. Let's check our pricing. Price $371, $450. See, like, it feels good. Yeah. So wait, what if we do a... No, because that still changes the price. Alright, screw it. $5 and $6. We're good. Let's go. This is very much a fuck it, we ball situation. Literally every shop owner ever just standing out, staring out the window, waiting for his first sale of the day to come in. Yes, I look around, make sure it's not dirty yet. Because I'm betting that happens for no reason sometimes. Your face is too expensive, you know? Like, if you came here not expecting it to be flour and oil, then you're in the wrong store, sir. Now get your stupid $6 or your credit card out of my face. Look, you people want the oil, the flour, I promise. See, look, this guy wants flour. Of course, he can afford 2 oils, so he's probably big ballin'. Doop, doop. $3. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. $94? What are you? Why would you give me a $100 bill for that? That better not have been fake. Hey, did you give me a fake 100? Where'd you go? Did you give me a fake 100? Did you? Look, don't make me sponge you. Look, let me clean your head. I'm gonna clean your head. Can I make your head all shiny and sparkly? Alright, I think somebody might be waiting for check out. Sprint back in. Sorry, I had to clean that guy's head. It's not weird. You're weird. $89. 20. Alright. Any dirt? I'm on dirt. Look out. Uh-oh. There's dirt. Mop. Okay, so that's how you quick exit the mop. How's the window looking? Window's looking good. Floor still looking good. This guy's ready. Thank you for your patronage, sir. Other people say that my flours and oils are too expensive, but you don't seem to agree. That guy again, thank you for your patronage. You just wanted to do this transaction on the credit card. I understand. I won't tell your wife about all your flour and oil purchases. Are you going the same way? You guys are weird. Anyway. Oh, hey, it's you again. would you like to come into my store and buy my fine selection of flowers and oils? Sir? Did you turn into a dark lady? Oh well. Still buying the oil. I don't care. I'm playing the futures market on the flower. I'm expecting it to appreciate, and eventually it will be worth that much. And I'll be ahead of the curve for my $5 flower pricing. Where did that guy go? Where did you come from? Sometimes I really don't understand the customers. Like, they seem to apparate and disapparate, as it were, out of nowhere. And like, I know in the PC version there's definitely consistency. Like, they would be real people that you could follow around and would go about their little shopping. They wouldn't just show up at the register despite you being positive no one else is in the store. Let's pick up the dirt. That's not dirt. That one piece of dirt. Hang on, I had to throw that one piece of dirt out in a trash bag for some reason. Like, I'm gonna let it pile up or something. We're not exactly a thriving business over here. Thank you for your flower purchase. I understand you are probably too old to read the price. I want some lights. Can I buy lights yet? Lights. Yeah, there we go. 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. I spent all my profit today on lights. But this is going to be the brightest friggin' store in the multiverse. Thank you, sir. I was running really low on operating capital. Your patronage is very much appreciated. Don't worry about how expensive the flower is. You're wearing a bloody tuxedo. You act like flour's too expensive for you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, come on. Really? You guys suck. Alright, well, box it up. Oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Throw that over there. And then you. I'm gonna move you over here. Get a little closer to the corner. Be right with you. I'm fixing the lighting, ma'am. I'm sure you'll appreciate that, since you look super great in this lighting. Hey, you just cut in line, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Sorry about the line cutting, sir. There's nothing I can do about it, apparently. Despite it being my store. I could have given you an extra $1 for your trouble, but that would have come out of my pocket. Alright, lights. Bam. Now we're still open. We still got tuxedo people coming in. I can mop. Hello. Flour, oil, oil. Good combination. Should just dump them all in the bowl together. See what happens. You're not going to find Ron Sliced Bread up in here. Ron Sliced Bread doesn't live here. Also, same thing that I said to that lady. Okay, so let's get our light situation situated. Just kind of put everything as far to the corners and lined up as possible. I mean, we're not going to be too crazy about it, but that works. And you get to go over here now. And we'll bring the other ones in when we can. Might need to put one back in that corner, but just to make sure it's not crazy dark over here. But this is kind of an interesting lighting situation so far. Alright, where do you go now? Why does it come out tilted 45 degrees or whatever the hell? Okay, you don't go anywhere. That sucks. Nuts. Alright then. Well, you can go over there. We're closed. We have $97. I have a feeling profit's not going to be super great today. Anything about paints yet? Nope. So the only other thing I can buy... Well, I'm trying to save up $200 to buy a license, I guess. So, let's just finish the day. Oh yeah, I didn't buy any stock or pay any bills. Market price change for stuff I don't sell. So I should probably pay bills before I do anything else. Yup. Alright. 20 and 20, and that leaves us with $14. Let's see. Anything we can do. Buy like 2 of those. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, seriously? Alright, well, let's buy one of them then. Alright, cool. So we got a little bit more stock. Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry that my delivery driver just leaves my crap out here on the road like this. Alright. Oh yeah, I still had stuff in the back. It wasn't flour, it was oil, but... Which is actually what I sell more of, because everybody thinks my flour is too expensive. Whatever. Throw it somewhere. Alright, coolio. We're stocked up for the day. I've got $5 and a bottle of whiskey. Let's get moving. I got $5 and a light that I can't put up yet until I expand the damn store. And I can't name it yet, which bugs me. What level is it? Level 5 that we have to be to name the store? Yeah, looks like it. I don't see what exactly unlocks customization. Alright. So there's nobody here yet. But I only have $5, so there ain't I can do. I would like to stand here and see if dirt appears before customers do. Just me walking around the store dirties the place up. Or like I get one customer and there's immediately like 3 pieces of trash and a big pile of crap in the thing. It's hard enough two-handed. I certainly can't do it one-handed. I'm just trying to take a drink real quick. Alrighty. Any dirt, any trash? I don't see it. Let's go. What's up, buddy? You know you want flour. Everybody wants flour. They just don't know it yet. Just wait. Before long, people are going to be like, oh my god, you have flour for only $6 or whatever the hell I sell it for? $5, I think. They're going to be like, that's so crazy. You should get a Nobel Prize. And I'll be like, no, really, it's just flour. Because that's just going to be my price forever. That's fine. Just get wealthier. Have you tried being wealthier? Look, how you going to just cut in line? Other lady, you should pull her hair. Her hair. I don't know why I pulled a Christina Aguilera on that. See, that's what a man of taste buys. 2 bottles of flour and a package of oil. Alright, get out of my face. Nobody cares. Pasta, you're not good enough for pasta. You don't deserve pasta. Oh no, the window's dirty. I'll be with you eventually. I gotta clean the window. Y'all gonna let me buy paint yet? Nope. Look, nobody cares about your opinions on the prices of flour. It is what it is, and you buy it, or you can just make something else, I guess. Nobody cares about your quest for sliced bread. Man, just standing inside of that lady, and then it looks like he's probably going to cut in line. No, she went first. Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing the line might get ridiculous eventually. Because we're going to keep putting the shelves right around the register like this. It's not going to be hard because we're not going to sell much of anything. I may have to put one thing from the other, the new license on the, buy a shelf or something. But we'll see. Selling this guy $5 worth of oil. Oh wait, the map is weird. Can I hire somebody? No, I have to do 200 checkouts and be level 10. I may end up like, oh no, sorry sir, there's garbage. They might force me to expand my repertoire a little bit, but we're gonna see. Because I'm kind of doing my like chaos, gremlin, all the stuff I kind of wanted to do, but never did because I was trying to take the game seriously. Play through here. Well, what was that? That was crazy. Whoa. It's like Samuel L. Jackson's lightsabers here. And yes, just because it's purple. Look, I understand you want... The only thing I'm even considering also selling is pasta, because that's basically just what you get when you mix flour and oil. So like I could just make it in the back room over there and put that shit on the shelf. And nothing else would change in my life or situation. But I'm getting close. I'm almost to being able to buy the new product license, which should help. The expansion, whoops, the growth. First expansion is 350. Copy that. Alright, you sure that's enough? You sure you don't need like another thing of flour and some more oil? Ah well. No one cares what you're looking for. This isn't a U2 concert. Spick and span is the way to be. It's my place, so I sell flour and oil. Floil, as I like to say sometimes, jokingly. Teehee. Couldn't find powdered sugar. Well, that's good, because I don't sell it. If you found some, it would be weird. Wow, you guys are you conjoined twins? Oh wow. Well, she made the break for it. I don't know if she went to put her oil back on the shelf, or if now she just disappeared because I don't see her in line there. There she is. Oh yeah. Thanks, ma'am. I like the bigger orders that are popping in here. No one cares about your pasta. Make it yourself. That's why you're buying flour and oil, isn't it? You're like, I couldn't find pasta, so I'll just buy flour and oil. Couldn't find mayo, I'll just get eggs and oil. Alright, purchase product license. You got it, dude. Purchase a fridge or shelf. Alright, but are those more than $50? Because if so, it's going to be tomorrow. They are more than $50. Well, there's one that's $75. So it looks like that's the cheapest thing I can get. But that's cool. Because I'll have $75 by like 3 p.m. or whatever tomorrow. Alright, LFG. Store's closed. End the day. The upside to everything being too expensive is the fact that, alright, we're just going to open the store. That I also don't have to work too hard checking them all out. How far away from hiring somebody am I? I'm at 77. Oh, crap. Bills. I forgot about bills. Alright, so maybe it'll be a little longer before we make our $75 for the shelf. But I think I might put it here if it'll fit. So I guess I could like scoot that a little bit. Let's see what happens. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Really? What are you doing? Is it because that lady was there? I think so. Here we go. That's better. Whoa, why is everything green now. That did something real strange to the lighting. Kind of cool though. Let's see what happens at night. I guess it's not too weird anymore. But it was. Alright, so yeah, I can put one right there. That'll be cool. Come on guys, buy $75 worth of crap. If this gets too boring, we may have to pivot to being a dollar store. Just price everything $1. And see, that's what I was gonna say. That's the opposite problem that I would have there. Where I would just have to work way too hard. Alright. Yeah, well, it's not that kind of store. It doesn't say tea store. I know it says supermarket, and we're like a medium market at best, but like, it doesn't say tea store out there, does it? The oil's too expensive? Did you shit on the floor because the oil was too expensive? Almost there. I'm $1. I can't actually see because my TV's blocked, but I'm less than $1 away. Alright. $16. I'll be right with you. I have to buy this thing. I really need this shelf badly. Where is it? There it is. One of those. Let's go. Alright, yes. Now what was your thing? Your thing is needing $8 and change. It's pretty bright in here though. I'm kind of happy with that. I've got a wholesale offer. I don't know what that means, sir. I guess. Wait. What does that mean? What's a wholesale offer? How do I check a wholesale offer? Alright. I'm lost. Bank? No. Management? Market? I don't get it. I really don't. I'm lost. Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna end. There it is. We buy 18 cheese. Do you want to sell? I don't have enough stock. I see though. Okay. Also, like I said, because my my screen's a little too small, I can't actually see. I couldn't see the button prompt, so I had to look over at my PC. There you are, Mr. Nye. Young Bill Nye. Young, sexy Bill Nye. Selling some flour. I guess now I'm all gonna be backed up because I took too long trying to figure out what a wholesale offer was. Like, why would I even get that for something I don't sell? Like something I don't have in stock, you know? That's silly. Yes, sir. You think it's silly as well? Are you a waiter somewhere? That's what it looks like. I see a tired looking guy in a bow tie. You're like, you're probably a waiter somewhere. Hello. Ma'am, you look sad. Is the oil to drink? You drink oil when you're sad? Doctors don't recommend it. It's Are you drinking oil because you couldn't find milk? Did you leave a sandwich in the corner? People gotta stop leaving sandwiches laying around. Here we go. Alright. And we got a little bit of money. So let's pick a product from the new license to sell. Damn it. Eggs need a fridge. I say bottled water. Well, bottled water, oil, and flour. Like, literally, you can only make pasta with what we sell. Sorry guys, there was some schmutz on the floor. I had to take care of that. We'll get y'all in. Are you guys are just kind of sneaking around? Like, oop, just gonna sneak by you there. Glad they don't have collision with each other, it appears. Couldn't find bio eggs. Well, that's because I don't sell them. What in this store? Purchase a new section. Okay, so that's 200. I definitely have to save up $200 more. But that's okay. Because we got a new product. We got this loser out here, still trying to buy stuff. Wait, what? Oh, I thought this was like shelf bottled water. Oh, that's stupid. Alright. Well, I wonder if I can like return it. If not, we're just gonna throw it away and pretend it never existed. Because I'm not buying a fridge for a while, if ever. And having it sitting around would just make me feel sillier. Okay. No. No, I don't think I can sell it. Alright. Well. Unfortunately, anybody wants some bottled water, it'll be in the garbage. We're gonna have to pick a different product to go on that shelf. I'm guessing. Dang it, my cursor doesn't show up. Okay, so tea or coffee? I think tea goes better with flour and oil. It's also the same price. Okay, so let's get one of those. And that's fine. We'll just leave it there for tomorrow. Is there any schmutz on the floor? Doesn't look like it. The windows need doing. I'll do the window. All done. All right. Out of my 24 customers, only 4 of them were satisfied. That's unfortunate. That's just too bad for you guys. So sad. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's buy that. Let's buy some flour and oil. Definitely don't want that. Okay, that's That's 18. And then 12 feels good. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got some stock to put up now. We got some tea to go on this little tea shelf. Feels like a tea shelf, doesn't it? Did they start shorting us on the tea? Do we not get as many? Okay, there it is. Cool. I don't think that's full, but at least it gives an equal amount on each shelf, which feels better for my brain. Stocking. I'm stocking. Yes, indeed, we're stocking. And my expensive flour that nobody likes is sure selling. Everybody's like, oh, flour's too expensive. Well, you keep buying it, don't you, assholes? This is why people can charge you whatever they want, America. Go on this crazy rant. Market price $5.78. We're going with $7. Hopping up and down with joy about it. And then, oh, we gotta open the store. Alright. Now buy me out of everything. But do it in a way that I can make $200 and still restock a little. Alright, so that's a good start to the day. People buying the flour, not Karen. Maybe her name is Karen, although I think that's clearly Zoe Deschanel. Nothing's dirty yet. Got some more tea and flour. Very good choice. Don't mix them. That's weird. Have a nice day. Back here in my fortress of solitude. Nobody cares if you want the pasta or not. Is that 100? Yeah. Get the achievements. Getting them chivos. For doing 100 checkouts. It's probably the one that's almost impossible to miss. Doobie doobie doo. Oily tea. See, now that I could see. I could see, you know, somebody really needs to poop very badly. They just put the oil in the tea. Yeah, I know. I advertised that I was going to have bottled water. There's some in the trash can if you want it. Alright, $129. We need some mopping. Can't find something, or she said my flour's too expensive, but I don't care how she feels about my flour. Alright, let's see. One, and 179. Need some more flour. And then one more flour yet. And maybe an oil. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I'm here. Chill. Everything's fine. $43. Where do you even get a $50 bill these days? 50, 70, 90. There's one. It is weird that that's the one denomination we're given in change, because you almost never have 50s in a cash register. Anyway, sorry. I was making a point, sir. You didn't need any change. You could have left. You knew that. You can do math. This is really your fault when we think about it. Unfortunately, I can't release the customers until I've officially pressed the button. Guys, you're getting a little weird. Stop zooping through each other, and I'm pretty sure she cut in line because I think he was there first. You guys, I'm gonna have to get security on you soon. That's gonna be what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna hire any employees and only security guards. I'm gonna do everything else myself. What I'd really like to do is name the damn store. I'm hoping I can do that soon. I do know it costs way more money than it should, but I mean, not like it's free in real life or anything, but nonetheless, you gotta pay to put a sign up and all that nonsense. But that does remind me. Oh, bills. There you go, guys. Have some bills. Oh, it's $350, not $200. That's the license was $200. I'm almost there on that. Storage, upgrade your store to unlock customization. So I guess upgrade your store means like open new sections. Maybe once I make it a little bigger, I can name it and start like painting the walls and whatnot. Seriously? I literally just put the mop away and you appeared. Nobody was even back here. This isn't a customer area. This is back here in the fortress. Alright, come on. That late night rush. I don't mean like a good rush. I mean like late night group of people who are like, we're gonna be the most annoying people you've seen all day, and we're all gonna come back to back at the very end of the night. Ask anyone who's worked like a gas station or something like that. It's a real thing. Oh yeah, I should probably stock the shelves. We got some more tea, which is good because we were completely out. Well, I'll just stock the top shelf then. No reason wasting everybody's time making them bend over. Here I come. Here I come to check you out. Not like that though. She did hand her card to me with a very like I'm over it expression. $36. That's one of those, and one of those. I can make change now. Making change, I mean, I guess making change is a video game and it's this one, but I'm gonna say if making change was a video game, I'd kill it. But kind of is, and I kind of don't, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters. We're having fun. This is a weird time of day for 9 p.m. I don't know what time of the year it's supposed to be, or if it's even like delineated or noted as a specific time of year, but you got like the northern lights going on or something. Maybe we're in like Finland or whatever, where it never the sun doesn't go down for a while. Whoop. Here I go. All right, shelves are stocked-esque. I've got 200. I need 350 to expand. So we're gonna finish the day. Let's see, out of 25 customers, 7 were satisfied that time. I almost doubled my satisfied customer number. I hope you don't like lose this game at some point other than just running out of money. Alright. Next day. Sliced bread went up. Good for sliced bread. Let's see what we can do. And none of that yet. Okay. So we'll get a case of everything. Which puts us there. Let's get a second case of tea. And flour, 2 of those, and then 1 of those. I think we'll call that macaroni. Because honestly, if you really think about it, with the shipping fee, it does kind of behoove you to buy more all at once. Buy more in, like, not in bulk so much as just buy larger amounts less often instead of buying tiny bits every day. Alright. Because yeah, you're probably paying the same. I didn't pay that much attention. I don't know if it's a percentage on the delivery fee, but I do know there is a delivery fee. Which is why sometimes if you have the exact amount you need, you still can't get it. Because I've definitely had that happen before. This has been Jay Playful Teaches You Economics. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, almost there. Alright. This last one. Get her up on the shelf. Go up there. And I think we're golden. Hopefully we can make $300 today. I don't even know if we have that much merch. But we're gonna find out. Still can't put that stupid light up. So that's dumb. Not there for hiring people yet, I don't think. Pay the bills. $14 left. Alright. Well, it's gonna be a couple days, I assume, before I hit 350. Come on, people. Customers, would anyone like tea, flour, and oil? And the most uncomfortable cash register you've ever seen? Which is saying something, because I've been in some places where it's hard to get to the register. Like little one-owner shops where they kind of either didn't have a choice or just didn't care about where the register was, because the point of the shop wasn't the cash register. That's good, because if it was here, it'd be spoiled. Yes, ma'am? I'm over here. That was weird. She just she did the looking off in the distance thing. And I mean, ma'am, this store is not very big yet. We're working on it. That's the next move, apparently. We're not doing coffee. Sorry. Look, flour is as expensive as it is. Don't worry about how expensive the flour is. Why was there spoiled Choco Pick over here? Somebody letting their kids throw their cereal on my floor? There's a very clear no children sign on the door. Ma'am, was it you? Did you have spoiled cereal? Because we don't sell it, so it wasn't ours. Yes, sir. Man, that is weird. We're not is it him trying to find the register? Is that what that's implying? That the register's hard to find? Or that maybe he couldn't find a product because I don't friggin' sell it, because I only sell 3 things. I sell flour, I sell tea, I sell oil. If you don't want those things, go somewhere else. If you do want those things, welcome in. No, don't worry about it. I don't have... It's tea, flour, and oil. That's it. Why were you... Why did she cut in line? Why did she, stand there and wait for this guy to cut in line in front of her? He wasn't even in sight. And she was just like, no, there's probably some guy coming that will go in front of me. Good, because there's no fridges here, so cheese would spoil very quickly. Maybe not very quickly. I don't know where we are geographically. But it would spoil. Because no fridges, once again. Probably never going to have them. Looks like there might be some mud on the floor, but nobody cares. $24. Couldn't find milk once again. This is a store that milk would not fare well in. We are not a milk store. What's that about? Who pooped on the freaking floor there? And now the window's dirty too. Everything's a disaster. Oil's too expensive. That's fine. Everything's overpriced here. We sell 3 things and they're all overpriced. That's kind of our gimmick. It's a weird gimmick, which you wouldn't think would be successful, and it probably won't. But for now, we're making money. Those two ladies are having fun merging identities. There was some gross Choco Pick on the floor a while ago. Was that yours? It's not too expensive, you're just too cheap. If it's too expensive, you're too old or something. I think that's loud. This is riveting. Alright. But we're committing to the bit. I've already made $265 somehow though, so that's kind of cool. I'm probably out of stuff. Not quite. And I do still have tea. Let's go ahead and fill up the tea shelf. So close. There's one more thing of tea in my box. Yes, give me your card. I'll wiggle around until if you kind of think about that, I do imagine just reaching your hand out and it's just like wiggling, trying to reach for the credit card they're clearly handing to you. Like, whoa, okay. The joke was over about 10 seconds before I actually got it. Thank you for your patronage on prom night. I know tea and oil are important things to have. Most likely for nefarious purposes that I can think of, but seriously, y'all have a dead sandwich and I can't even mop with the dead sandwich in a bag. Now I can mop. Hang on, sir. Hang on. Let me just mop your feet. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just had to clean the store up. Can't be having that kind of rapscallionness happening in my store. That's definitely the correct word and a word. Look, why you gotta, at least I do appreciate the people that wait until they're leaving to talk this shit. Because, the people who are just standing here are like, oh, this is too expensive. It's like, well, then get out. You know? Oh, damn. But, there we go. But the people that, wait and sit there until we freaking check them out and then they talk their shit on the way out, it's like, I can kind of respect that. Is any of this stuff I'm supposed to clean? No. Okay. Cool. Alright. Looks like that's it for the day there. 357. Hell yeah. Let's get us a expansion. Bam, we're level 6. Expanded. Look at this whole new world. A whole new side of things I can put a shelf on. So unfortunately I only have $7. But I think this has really opened things up for us here. We're gonna I think I want to say screw it and take a loan out. Oh, okay. ba, 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 ba. Let's do that. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Took out a loan. Because, you know, that's what you do. I want to get, we'll get 2 shelves. And then paint. Yeah. All right. We want dark. I'm thinking. All right. I feel like I was thinking about doing like Italian colors. All right, I got some ideas. $200, Jesus. All right, screw it. We'll get doo-doo brown right here. And then a bunch of flour. That'll work. And also 1 oil. Oh well. Anyway. Finish the day. 25 customers, 4 of them left happy. Start the next day. Tea went down. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So let's see what's up with tea. $5.73. No, we're still doing $7. All right, now things are really slapping in here. We got to go back here and go ahead and buy that crap. Market and yeah, got $87 left. Put the shelves up. All right. So you want to live, I want to say here probably. Yeah. All right. And then you, because I don't want to wall myself in on 4 sides. That's for damn sure. This side's the less accessible one anyway. That'll be enough space for customers. Yeah. All right, here we go. Turn her around. I'll pop it right there, I think. Sweet. Now I have my battlements. I have crap ton of oil. There's my paint. So I think I'll start by changing the front wall. Okay. Oh, damn. That did a lot. Sweet. No, I don't want that much, though. I don't. There we go. Okay. Alright. That looks good. That's fine. It's going to be a different color for every wall. I could definitely put this up now, right? Somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, see? We can go over here. Whoops. Let's see. I do feel like the back is probably the best place to start. So let's put it right there. And that'll just add to the overall situation. Oh yeah, this is working out nicely. Alright, so let's stock our shelves. I don't know if I'm gonna fill those other 2 shelves just yet. So we'll kind of just see what happens with that. But we are well on our way to making the ugliest store I could think of. Every wall is going to be a different color, including probably the expansion walls. So like I'll paint all four of these walls a different color, and then when I get an expansion, I'll paint that one maybe a new secret third color. Fifth, whatever. Fifth, third. That was a bank. Alright. Let's go, let's go. I've almost fully stocked the flour, it looks like. Heck yeah. 8s all around. Sweet. Close the box. And oh yeah, I was gonna, never mind. There we go. Well, we're good on flour for a while, it appears. Customers don't need to be back there anyway. All right. Open the store for business. Y'all ain't ready for this. It's called Find the Register. I did leave that one little spot where you can kind of see me when you walk in, so, you know, in theory, this could still be realistic. In actuality, not even a little, but, oh yeah. Name the store. Management. Here we go. I do not have $250, unfortunately. I got a couple of bills I can pay, which leaves me with very little money. I don't have enough things yet. Alright, so $250 is our next goal, it appears. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome home. Welcome back. Welcome up. Alright. Your face is waiting for checkout. That's, I mean, I'm not gonna like check your face out, but you know. Something. Your face is waiting for something. Why are you all the way back there? You guys have no idea where to go. Whatever, just get out of my face. Your stuff just appears way far away from you. And you're over there clipping into that guy handing me money. Wait, what? Why was it $12.73? Why is the tea not... Did I never set the price of the tea? No, I definitely did. Maybe somehow I like changed it or reset it? I don't know. Anyway. Nobody else is getting checked out until we handle this disaster. Yeah, because I swear I had it at like $7. Yeah, it was $7. What the crap? Alright. Now, I don't care. I don't know what this 273 crap was about. It just magically reset, I guess, because I expanded the store, maybe? Everything else is the same, but that's fine. Oh, come on. How long before the price fixes? It better not be like that for the rest of the day. I'll be super pissed. Especially because this is really annoying. At least it doesn't seem to be any harder to get a hold of their credit cards and whatnot from here. I say as I immediately have trouble. 10. go. $1 is your change. Have a nice afternoon. Let me double check this thing. Alright, $7. Back to $7. We're good. We're good. Pardon me. Was it 200? I think it was 250. It said the naming was. $1 your change as well, just like the last guy. Alright, cool. We're back up to $7. Good. Dude, do you see anywhere for cheese to be in this store? Because I don't. Whoopsie. Alright, there we go. Almost boofed it. Almost gave you $5 extra or $4 extra change, I guess. Alright, let's clean up a little, because things seem a little grungy. Don't mind me, sir. Mopping all over, in and around your feet. Same. Whoopsie. Alright. I'll come check you out now. And then we'll go handle that garbage over there. Do I have the lights on? Looks like it. Well, that's good, because we don't sell bottled water. I tried to sell bottled water, but unfortunately it needs a refrigerator, and I don't have one of those, and have no intention of buying one. Just to reiterate, in case you were curious, what the bottled water situation was, vis-a-vis not being able to find it. Thank you for your customage. It has been a grand old time. I'll give you $15 back. And now we can... Did I screw up? Did I give her too much change? Or is that... Am I losing store points because they can't find stuff? Because I don't care. It does appear that I gain more than I lose. Even, you know... Even with the everyone having something they couldn't find. But it might get a little harder. We'll see. I'm not in any like level up hurry anyway, so there's nothing really to be worried about. Excuse me. Let me pick up this nasty flower. I guess maybe that's one that had like got like dirt on it or something. Got super gross on the shelf. Alright. We've got oil and flour and tea, and coming soon something else. So that's what I'm going to do. Whatever the next license I unlock, I'm going to put one item on this shelf, and then the next one after that, I'll put one item on that shelf. And I'm sorry, were you waiting for change? There, go away. And then we may just kind of dump it all once I get to books and become a bookstore. Whoopsie. There we go. But I doubt I'll last that long. It is kind of fun building my Fortress of Solitude over here, though. Alright. Oh, one box of tea, yes sir, right now. Matthew McConaughey, nice pleasure serving you. Loved you in Dazed and Confused. Alright, alright, alright. Just say it in like the least cool way possible. You're the anti Matthew McConaughey. Alright, looks like that's the end of that day. Let's see if we got any flour we can throw on the shelf. Looks like it. Looks like it. That's, whoopsie, that's that box. Whoops. Nope. Alright. That's okay. 373, which is more than I needed to name the store. Bam. Alright. Okay. Whoops. Alright. It doesn't look like it's really going to show up the way I want it to, but that's okay. I'll know what it was. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, here we go. Definitely gonna have to go to the like blue, right? How are we doing this? Oh, I see. I see. That looks good. And then the background color will be... That's not bad. Alright, we'll go with that. Screw it. Ta-da! Is this one. The Bodega. All right. Day is finished. Stocked all the nonsense we could. We'll have to finish painting. We only satisfied 2 of the 24 people who came in today. Hey, flour and oil went up. Does that mean we're going to change our prices? Possibly. Oh, heck yeah. If the market price is $4.46, we're going to 6. And we're going to do our little hop about it. Let's see, 507. So we'll go to 7 on that one. Ta-da. You guys are gonna hate me. Anyway, so the next license I think is 400. That's not what I want. Storage is locked. Cashier is locked. Next section 750. Pay the bills. Next license is 400. And that's got more flour and oil on it, so I may just do that. I might just do flour and oil again. And then, because that's, yeah, I mean, we're getting there. Looks like once we hit level 9, there's some stuff. And then there's a couple options at 12. but we don't hit books of any kind. For a while. That's a bummer. That's like level 70. I don't know if we're gonna make it there. Alright, well, we'll just go along and do things the way we do them. Anyway, I'll open the store. Turn the lights on. Probably need to get some more lights. I do need to readjust, I think. No, maybe not. I think might be cool. I think I can afford a light though. Or are they like 200 bucks? No, they're 40 bucks. I got that. Oops, oops, oops. Take that off. Where was the light? Spotlight. 1. There we go. Cool. Yes, sir. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here to sell you tea. At bargain prices. $36. 35 and 6. Doop. Peace out. Time to go put a light up. Wrong way. Here we go. Almost got it. There we go. Alright, no surprise misses for no reason. Hey, what's over here? Oh, flour. Do I need flour? I forgot I had dumped it over there. Yeah, I could use some flour. Flour, flour, flour. Be right with you, people. If y'all would stop spitting on my window, then probably wouldn't have to clean it so often and stop servicing you. Oh, okay, there's the same person twice. I see. I was wondering how she was doing that. How she was facing one way and handing me money behind her. But I will say this runs at least as well as the PC version does. I haven't seen anything major glitch-wise that doesn't happen all the time in the PC, like the people not having collision with each other. I don't really think this is one of those games where the technicals matter quite so much, but nonetheless, it's nice to know that they managed to port it over without losing too much of anything. Well, then go back to poor land where you and your flower-hating people can live. Interesting choice of neckwear you got there, buddy. I don't mean the tie, I mean the lady's head. Almost got it. Almost got it. There it is. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm fighting with a bottle. Anyway. Not like a baby bottle, a soda bottle. Alright, $7 for you. And that's that. 170, I need like what, 400 I think for the next license. Some nonsense like that. I would like to Oh, 200 will get me some paint. I would like to hire somebody too. That'd be pretty cool. No change. Why are you still standing there, weirdo? I'm not weird for ignoring you while I pretend that I'm getting you change. You're weird for not knowing that you didn't need change. Whatever, it's your fault, stupid customer. The customer is always wrong. That is our motto here at the Bodega. The customer is always wrong. The customer is always lost. The customer always wants something we don't sell. The customer is always inside of another customer. And the customer is always wrong. It's kind of a long motto, but, you know, we decided to go with it. That way it could just encompass everything that we're about. Take your change and get out of here. 6:30, huh? I wonder if, like, that's how the game lets me find a way to level up. What am I trying to buy? No. I was trying to buy something. I was gonna hire a guy, but I can't do that yet. We can't expand the store, and it's $400 for the license. There was something I wanted though that was, oh, it was paint. Here we go. All right, so let's see. That one looks good. Cool. Sorry, I had to buy my paint before the paint store closed for the night. Otherwise, it would just be a whole ordeal of, why did you give me $8 for $7? Like, I just handed one of the ones back to them. I understand that the money situation might not necessarily be the same, but, like, yeah. Her total was $7, and she gave me $8, which would have meant a 5 and 3 ones. Is that a card? Yeah. I'm out of tea? That's a disaster. And I can't do anything about it until the morning. That's fine. Beep. Flour, thank you very much. The checkouts are full. Of course they are. There's only one. And it's behind 3 walls. 2 of which are an empty shelf. I do find sometimes if you mess up on the change, it's a lot easier to just keep going from there than to, like, try and start over or, like, give it back. So as long as you don't go over, I don't know, I'm not explaining it very well. $1. But yeah, if when I'm counting out change, I kind of like mess up and grab the wrong one, I'll just keep going from there and count it out from there instead, assuming I haven't grabbed too much. Long story. It's not a long story. Come on, people now. Buy all the flour, everybody get together. Gonna buy my flour right now. You gave me $27 so that I could give you one of those dollars back. Alright, well, that's everybody, I guess. Let's get another wall painted ugly color. That's what we wanted. Very nice. There we go. Alright, now you can go here on top of the other one. Come on. Hell yeah. Flour. I need to buy some tea in the morning. I need to probably buy some everything in the morning, since I can't afford the next license yet. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and restock. Alright, that's that, that's that. Store's clean. Windows are fine. And finish the day. 3 customers satisfied out of 29 customers. You know, I could just say screw it and buy another paint. And do that. Now, because I'm completely out of tea, so I gotta do something about that. I can't just not have any of one of the 3 items that we sell. Alright, that should work. And then we'll just get 1 flour. And 1 oil. That was going to be exactly $100. Alright. Flour stocked. Tea getting stocked. Is it maybe because it ran completely out that the price reverted? No, it's $7 again. It's super weird that the price reverted back to nothing. Because I know I had set the price on that. I mean, I may... Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I set the price. Alright, heading on down the road to open the store back up for the day. Turn the light on. Yep, see now if we continued that motif, it probably wouldn't look bad. Problem is, we're not going to continue that motif. I know I sound like an idiot, but I'm having fun. Come on, customers. You know you want to come in and buy one of the, like, 17 things I have left on the shelves. Hey, where'd the other customers go? Oh, there they are. You're not gonna find whatever that was. Thank you for your purchase of our wonderful oil. If you're interested, we also have flour and tea. We buy 16 flour. Sure, why not? Everyone wants to buy my flour. Everybody wants to buy my flower. Where'd it go? Alright. So it's not too bad then. We could definitely spare that. And now we can get another paint here in a moment. Well, you know what? Screw these customers. We'll get it now. Let's see. Dark, 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 dark. Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna be the winner. Got $19 left. I'm here. Give me your money, please. Money, please. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Couldn't find coffee. We don't sell coffee. Coffee is for losers. Only fools drink coffee. Here we go. Couldn't find cheese because we don't sell cheese. I decide what I sell. Supermarket Simulator, not you. You don't tell me what to do. We're still making XP. We're just doing it really slowly. Or SP, I guess. Store points. You give me a card. Let's type $14 into that machine. Oop. Looks like that guy's card looks different. It feels like everyone's card looks the same until that one. He was the first one. It seemed like it looked a little different than the others. But I can't imagine why they draw more than one freaking debit card. But I guess they all look like that. Let's go. Alright. Go grab our purchase. Look, nobody cares. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's where we want it. Anywhere we want it, that's the where we need it. Anywhere we want it. Tell me I'm gonna run out of paint on this one. Come on. Hell yeah. Got it. Cool. I might leave it like that. I don't know. I might paint that wall. I might not. Buy a tablet. Aren't those like 600 bucks? I don't know. We'll find out. $4. Come on. Don't worry, we'll get this line taken care of. If this was real life, I could do this way quicker. Although, I haven't done it in like 20 years. Ow. $1 for you. Get up out of here. And a tea and an oil. For the oily tea that we all love. You're inside Sidney Poitier. Yes, Mr. Poitier. Love your films. Thank you for your money. Blade in disguise. Thanks for your money. That's what stores should do. Instead of saying like, have a nice day or whatever, they should just say thanks for your money as you leave. Just be honest about it. $16. Thank you very much. My store points couldn't get much lower, so I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Whoops. You can't find a lot of things because I don't sell a lot of things. Like, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind the detriment to my level up or whatever. I guess it adds some challenge. I'm not trying to do this as any sort of challenge. I'm just decided to be stubborn and only sell 3 items. Like I said, I'll sell a few more as time goes on, but for now it's just going to be flour, tea, and oil until I can until I manage to level up the until I manage to get the next license. Sweet. And we can pick this up too, right? Yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. Alright, let's go. Excuse me, guys. Just had to throw the garbage out. Store's still open, don't worry. Oh, why was there garbage over here too? Be right back. Don't worry. Don't move. Don't steal anything. Not that there's really anything to steal that you're not already buying. It's like, I paid for this flour, but there's 7 more in my pants. Boop, boop. Alright, looks like that might be the customers for today. I'm going to clean this window because it looks kind of nasty. Alright, what about this side? Looks like it's cool. Alright. So I'm going to have to order some stuff, but I do have 400, which means that we can be wildly irresponsible and just go ahead and buy another license. And I think I will just do the flour and oil on there, because it's going to be a minute before I hit level 9. $28. I don't think I can probably afford. Let's see, that's 31 a case, and that is 35 a case. So nope, I can't. But what I can afford is regular flour. Can even get like 2 of them. We'll call that a day. Although, have I paid my bills today? Nope. Never mind. I can't afford nothing. Alright. Anyway. 2 satisfied customers out of 29. We'll make more profit tomorrow. I have $5 to my corporate name. So we're going to have to go ahead and open things up. I hope you guys like the aesthetic of the store. I think we're doing good. Bodega, which is my personal fortress of non-solitude. My personal fortress of capitalism. My fortress of capitalistude. How much does the tablet cost? Tablet's $150. That's not even that bad. Alright, floors. Oh man, there's some floors. This one's tempting, but I feel like it might almost go with the theme too much. Like it might look too good. Maybe something like that. Maybe just the white. That'd feel good. But this one, yeah, that looks good though. Alright, so I think I'll do the white once I can afford it. Speaking of which, hello, ma'am. $1 for you. And thank you. Oh, we still can't afford it. But we can clear it out, I think. Because we want to just get rid of that. And we'll check a couple more people out. Then I can... Yeah, now I can go buy some of the new stuff. Alright, so we'll start with flour. Old standby. Boop, boop. Make sure I set the price. You guys just stay there inside each other. Got one there, we got one there. You go over there. Set the price at $8. Do a little hop about it, and we'll get back to checking people out. Alright. You sure you don't want the better, more expensive flour over there? I think you do. That $8 flour, though. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's a reason it's $8. And it's not because I'm greedy. It's because I'm greedy. $1 for you. You gave me $8 so that I could give you one of them back. It's like they just want to feel involved in the process, maybe. You know? They don't want to... They're kind of lonely at home. Things haven't been going so well with the wife and kids. They just kind of want to drag out how long it takes them to get home every night. So when they stop at the store on the way home, they maybe, you know, just accidentally give you too much money so that you have to give some of it back to them, and they're like, that just extends the interaction for a little longer. Oh, hey. I see you chose the good flour. You're a smart guy. You gave me $24 so that I could hand you one of the $4 back. $23? What do you want $24 for? It's like, you're doing this all wrong, sir. And you have, like, I don't know, white Rihanna inside of you? I mean, I think we've all got a little white Rihanna inside of us, but I don't know what that means. But it's certainly not meant to be an insult to anyone. Alright, so let's buy some more crap. I mean, it's all crap, you know, but let's buy the other oil. See, we get 2 of those for 70. And then the other flour, get one of those again. Yeah, all right, cool. Crap, there we go. I guess I just wasn't on him, or on the thing. Why would you give me so much money? 35. Go on with your bad self. Glenn Danzig? What are you doing here? This isn't the kind of store for you. You make a lot of pasta? Apparently. Both kinds of flour. You know what's up. Okay. Back to the stuff I can buy. I need to buy one of those, buy one of those, buy one of those. No, not 2 of those. 1 of those. X. 1 of those. There we go. Sweet. Alright, guys. Come give me your money now. I'll restock in a while. It's like 2 hours. Doop. Can't wait till I can hire a dude. I almost said buy a dude. Alright, so thank you for your custom. As soon as I grab your card, we'll get you taken care of. Sorry, I seem to have the shakes. It's don't make fun of my palsies. Sweet. I know, you couldn't find anything. None of my customers like it here. None of them want to be here. Yet they all keep shopping, and I make increasing amounts of money every day. So I'm not really sure why I would change anything. Maybe this is a good example of late stage capitalism here. But, you know. We're not here to make y'all happy. We're here to make me happy. Pick up the garbage. Pick up more garbage. Pick up a third garbage. Pick up this box. That'd be cool. Empty box should be able to be picked up at the same time as garbage. Just saying. It's true. Don't mind me. I'll just throw boxes over your head and back to the back wall there. We'll take care of those in a minute. Gotta handle the late night rush first. Alright. Good job. Good job, self. I act like I'm not me. Like it's someone else, like I'm controlling a character, which I mean I'm controlling a character, but they don't have like a face or an identity or anything, so it's just me. I run the crappiest bodega anyone's ever seen. Alright, olive oil, $45. Alright? Sounds good. Not trying to remove the label. Market price is 5. Alright, well, 7 it is. Boop. It's pretty great that he does a little hop about changing the price. Alright, we got some good flour. Oh damn, we sold out of the good flour, huh? Alright. I got some money. I can buy stuff in the morning. In the AM, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? I don't know. You probably call morning like Bob or something. Hey man, I'm so tired this Bob. Digging it so far. It's kind of giving like a sex toy shop vibe maybe. So I might have to do something about that fourth wall. But we'll see. Like a really bad sex toy shop. And kind where like it feels like nothing's ever sealed. Alright, 7 satisfied customers out of 27. That's like a new high, especially percentage-wise. Alright, milk. I don't sell any of that stuff, doesn't matter. The tablet we'll worry about tomorrow. Today we need product. We need it badly. Alright, so we definitely just kind of want to get one of everything once we can apparate into the thing. One. Nope, not 2. Keep doing that. There we go. 1, Well, that's about all I can afford, so let's go. Because I also have bills to pay still, don't I? Yep. 23, 23, 35, 35, 35. Alright, I'll have to pay those tomorrow. Put some flares up. Try to make the shelves look a little fuller until I manage to make enough capital to fill them myself. But realistically, I should just do that. It's more efficient. Less of a waste of anybody's time. Oh, nuts. I'm going to have one tea thing left. That's silly. Whatever. You get over there. Nope. You're over here. Yeah. Go down there. Here we go. There we go, yo. There we go, yo. Alright. And you will just put here. Probably should just look at the pricing. Should probably pick that up. Throw it away. Yeah, it looks like, let's see, pricing. Alright, where are we at? Farine flour, $6.78. We're at $8. That's fine. Black tea. What the hell? It won't. Whatever. Anyway, $5.68. I can't go up any further. I guess this port might not have been the best. That's okay. 507, we're at $7. And then $6, 446. Yeah, that works. 7, 573. 678 for 8. And 568 for 7. Good deal. Let's open the store. We've got $6. We've got nothing but optimism. You got a world of capitalism to do. So I can't decide here. Will purple make it look more or less like a sex toy if I cover this wall with purple? More or less like a sex toy shop, not a sex toy. I feel like it probably, I'm leaning towards more. I think I should just stick with this. This glorious cacophony of colors that I've chosen. I feel like what I've done with the shelving might not be that unique or unusual, because it feels like a lot of people would have the same sort of idea. They're like, hell yeah, we'll just hide behind the shelves. And that seems to, outside of the normal, like, doing the objectives in order or whatever, the loop for me here seems to be like, get to the point where I've made enough money to fill my shelves up with product, and then, you know, buy the next license, and kind of that way I don't stretch myself too thin. I'm not sure if I still have a loan being paid off, or if I paid it off already. but that'd be good to know. I don't spend too much time on the computer because frankly it's kind of, I feel like it slows down, especially when you're trying to do something like this. But we can take a look. It requires level 10. Early payoff amounts 424, 6 days left. Okay, that's fine. So we should probably do that, but I do really need to go ahead and restock as much as possible after we make these sales for today. If we can fill her back up, then we'll be good to kind of move on. Oh, you got the good flower. I see. It's a good choice. You look like you're a student at Hogwarts. I don't know what. Nobody cares if you can find spaghetti. Make spaghetti. You just bought the stuff for spaghetti. Thank you. Cheese. You're out of luck on cheese. I'm never having cheese. I've cut the cheese. Sorry, sir. Put that one tea thing back up. Pick up the... Well, first we'll do the mopping because the mopping is quicker and easier to just... I can't mop, or I can't pick the garbage up and then mop, but I can mop and then pick the garbage up. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't because it barely made sense to me, but you know. Whatever, we're just having fun here. We're just being playful. Alright, 231. That's not too bad for the day so far. Whoopsie, sorry. Yes, remove that. Do that. There we go. I gotta clean the window. Whoopsie. I gotta clean the window. But I also need to buy some stuff. Alright, let's buy... Well, let's just do it that way. And then that way. And get 2 of those. 1 more of those. And 1 of those. And there we go. Alright. I'll be with you in a minute. Weirdos. Of course, immediately when I finally get some stuff, everybody and their brother shows up. You know what? Y'all are gonna wait until I clean the windows. It's not my fault you are the most annoying, worst customers. We have the worst customers. That's our motto. Bodega, we have the worst customers. And we only sell 3 items. Technically we sell 5, but 2 of them are the same thing. We sell flour, oil, and tea. So I guess maybe we'll sell green tea when that pops up, if it hasn't already. I don't remember when the green tea pops up, but I do remember there is green tea. Oil. Yes, sir. Very fine choice. Tea. Got some tea for you, ma'am. Good choice. Our finest teas from Tea Land. So that's why they call it that, right? Tea Land? Oh, Thailand. I'm being told it's Thailand. I'm glad so many people in this town like making pasta and don't need eggs. Or I don't know, like what do you get when you just mix oil and flour other than a ball of gross? Man, I had like one day that was like crazy good. And it feels like I ended up with like $400. And today it's just not happening for me. Got a lot of work to do at the end of the day though. I gotta clean up, I gotta stock. That's pretty much it. $34. Which one do you use? Man, that guy looks like, I don't know, maybe Jesse Ventura, one of the former football players that became a politician. Is that everybody? Looks like it might be. Floors. Not quite clean. Yeah, there we go. Now, that's good. So just pick this up. And the store's clean. And then we go stock. And we're all set. Get back to business. Get back to business. Alright, cool. So that was all the shelves full. Or not full, but all the shelves used. Except for this one. So now I'm just going to work on filling slots. I do need quite a few more of these than I thought I was going to. Apparently. That's okay though. Let's fill the slots. Come on. Alright. Whoa, I don't even know where that one went. Weird. Can we buy the tablet when the thing's not open? Yep. Alright, doop. Tablet is there. And yeah, we just do this. You still have to go on the thing, but it'll tell you how much you have. Alright, so do that. We satisfied 6 of our 28 customers today. No matter what else happens, we're going forward. The bodega carries on, as it were. Should probably just go ahead and pay all my bills, since I haven't done that in a while, I feel like. Yep. Well, that's all the bills I can pay for now. Alright, definitely want to see what we can do here. Try and... yeah, let's just do that. Purchase. Alright, so we can fill the flour back up in random intervals, so I can just annoy the hell out of everyone that comes in. It has becoming truly a bodega. It's gross on the inside, both in looks and in dirtiness usually. It has things stocked completely haphazardly, and they're all wildly overpriced. Like, I'm kind of proud at the bodega I've managed to open here. Gonna hop up and down in a little bit in pride. We're partly stocked. We'll finish paying the bills once we get like 100, 110, 120 bucks. And after that, I may end up just calling it there for at least for now, for today. We still, I definitely want to get another shelf to come over here. Probably gonna do a half, so I won't have to run as far around to get to the register. And then maybe we put one like this way, going across to the wall, because I know this is the wall that opens up. So once I start expanding, it's gonna be over here. What? Well, then don't buy it. You know what? Actually, just get out of my store. Here. Oh, I don't have the bat yet. I've got a mop though. That's just as good, right? I'll just hit you with the mop. Talk about how expensive is the tea now, huh? Yeah? Is it still too expensive? Is it? Alright, whatever. What? Throws the mop on the floor. Oh, hey, how are you? Yes, that'll be $21. Or an equal amount of pilots. You aren't looking for peanut butter. You were looking for tea, and it was too expensive. Were you going to put peanut butter in your tea? What kind of psychopath are you? Alright. 28. Couldn't find panzati pasta. Well, that's because we don't sell that shit. So you probably shouldn't look for stuff we don't sell. I don't have a 1973 Yugo either. Are you going to complain about that? I couldn't find jet ski. I'm like, well, okay. We're almost there on, well, I got it. I'm about to hit level 9, which will open up all those licenses if I want. Which I probably don't, but, I gotta get to level 10 before I can hire a dude. Because I think I do want to hire somebody to run the register. Because I can do literally everything else if somebody runs the register. Paying them might be a little tricky considering we're not like leveling up quickly. Because of the fact that I only sell 3 different items in 2 varieties. Go. Alright. Well, yeah, Comté cheese not part of our repertoire here at the bodega. We sell ingredients to make pasta. I may start, if I ever do get like a fridge, I think I'm gonna sell eggs, just because that's the other ingredient in pasta. I mean, I could throw salt in there, but that'd be stretching it. We'll see though, because I do have that. Like I said, I am gonna get that other shelf soon, and we'll see what that does for us. Beep, beep, beep. See, I hate that it's the same, that I made the default wall the one that I look at most, because it makes me feel like I didn't do anything to the walls, because the cool looking colors are behind me. Um, well, not even cool looking. It's meant to be ugly, but they're the ones that I colored a little more interestingly, other than just straight doo-doo brown or the color that they make it when you start. So since we're gonna make stupid decisions, all right, we're not gonna go with purple then. What about yellow? Or like maybe just a straight black? So I think this is just straight black. We'll go for it. Yoso, you only supermarket once. Which is not even a true statement, because you can fucking do that shit as many times as you want if you own the game. Alright, we'll be right back. I got painting to do. I want to see how it comes out before I decide how mad I am about it. Alright, now it's kind of giving like art gallery, and I'm not hating that. So, come on, bro. Get on top of the other boxes. Come on, you know you want to. You bastard. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Beep, beep. The checkouts are full. Of course they are. There's only one dumbass working here, and it's me, and I'm busy painting walls halfway. But at least the part I look at is cooler looking now. And I'm gonna leave it like that because it's even worse that way. And I don't even think it's like evenly half and half, which is even worse when you think about it. If you think about it. Couldn't find basmati rice. Yeah, go somewhere else for that crap. Basmati in the face rice. Come on, thank you. I would really like to take your money, but it's just very difficult. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to pay bills. Here we go. Look at that. Good job, me. Alright. We haven't quite made it to the end of the day yet, because there's still customers. Job's not done until everybody's happy. It's a good attitude to have in most businesses. I'm here if you're here. That's right. Just stand inside each other until I manage to get to you. That'll keep you warm. I mean, look around. I obviously don't have heaters up in this move. So, just go ahead and stand inside each other for warmth. And I'll be with you presently. I appreciate your patience, but to be fair, I honestly don't care if you turn around and walk out. $47? That's 10 more dicks than my girlfriend sucked. Hey, who left their gross ice cream cereal box over here? Nice. Alright, now I'm happy with the paint job. I'm gonna redo the floor, and I think I can paint the ceiling? Possibly. I don't remember. I kind of remember doing it once, I think. But, alright. Let's see. What am I trying to do? Oh, hey, I don't even have any objectives? Or is it because it's the end of the day? 6 out of 32 satisfied customers. Very good. Let's keep it rolling. Olive oil price went up. Let's check on that. How about that? Oh man, we're like way too close to market price now. $8. Thank you very much. Alright. Everything else is probably fine. Buy a bunch of stock. I don't super appear to be catching up, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Just might take a while. Alright, let's see. I think I need 2 T's. That leaves me 45. So if I do one of those and like 2 of those, I feel good about it. Alright, let's go. Get myself stocked up, ready for the day. Alright. Here I go again, stocking tea. Going down the only shelf I've ever had. Like a blister I was on, smelling like tea. And I made up my mind. I don't wanna smell like tea no more. Get over there. There's my overstock area. Alright, let's see you guys buy this much crap. I say before they promptly do it. That's what happens, I think, when your store levels up, is people just start buying more in each transaction. So that way everyone you check out just is a little bit more expensive, or however you want to say it. Flour, flour, flour. At least you're stocked up, right? Didn't I get some of the good flour too? I could, must have already stocked it. Fair enough. Alright, that's the last of the flour. Just switch it from closed to open, turn the lights on. And this is the worst looking store I've ever seen. I mean, it's not quite there yet. We're getting there. But I am very proud of what I've done here. Place looks like garbage. And that was my intent. It's hard sometimes because it feels like you accidentally make things look good. To where, alright, I do have the checkouts now, so I just need to hit level 10 and I can hire a cashier. But yeah, it feels like it's hard to make things not look good. Just because your natural inclination is always to try to make things look better. And I could probably get worse, but I'm kind of happy with the level of good looking bad that it looks right now. I'm probably way overthinking these 4 walls here, but we'll see. And if I lose part of that when the stupid expansion happens, I'll be super mad. Because that wouldn't be cool at all. What? What are you looking for? Is there Captain Ahab over here? What was that? Oh, it's the wholesale thing. I forget how. There we go. We sell 1 boxes of oil for $16.22. I don't have enough money. Sorry, buddy. If I had just waited a minute, I probably could have done it. And it probably would have been a good idea, but that's okay. Tried to help me out, game. I was too stupid to realize it. Thanks anyway. Come on, buy the good oil. It's not too expensive, don't worry. It's the right price. $70? Well, we don't do basmati rice. We're not that kind of store. Oh yeah, pay the bills. Pay the bills. Cool. Let's go. Alright, start checking people out for a minute. They do give you a little respite in the middle of the day, usually at least one time, where you can just kind of go ahead and take a break. You get a second, you know what I mean? Like where there's not just constantly people in line. Because you can walk away at any time. I think. Can I like walk away at this point? Yeah. So like you can walk away at any time. You can walk away while they're holding their money out. You can walk away while you're making change. I just leave the register open like that. With her money in my hand. Her $100 bill, too. That's even funnier. Alright, get out of here, lady. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your oil and flour purchases. Also the tea. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I like to see, boys. I like to see tea. Oil and flour. Deep beep 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 beep. The checkouts are full. Hey, you shut up, all right? I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I want to. Let's put it that way. It's not my fault that there's 7 bajillion of you and only 1 of me so far. I'm gonna hire a guy soon. Don't worry. I'm almost to level 10. Probably tomorrow. At this pace. I don't know why you gave me 100 for $8 worth of crap. You're so stupid. People are trying to break me with the change. Even if that's mathematically impossible. The checkouts are full. I'm gonna run around in a circle. Are you leaving? Like, is that people going to put stuff back on the shelf? Also, if these stupid jerkholds wouldn't keep giving me all this crap, all this extra change. Like, hey, I know it was $20, but here's $43. I'm gonna need change, please. Almost there. You can do it. Alright. Well, I understand they're trying to give me a bunch of money here, but I need a minute. I'm probably out of like everything. No. No. Alright, we are just about out of red flour, so let's see if I can order that. Let's get 3 of them. Cool. Alright. Sorry about that. Just had to stock up before the stock exchange closes. You know how it is when you run a small business here. You have to make sure to get your order in before the exchange closes. Just randomly turn into a crypto bro. And start talking about crypto the whole time I'm playing these games. Couldn't find spaghetti. I don't sell spaghetti. The checkouts are full. No kidding. There's only one of them. And it's behind 3 walls. It's about to be behind more walls, but that's fine. You need to tell your neighbors to have more exact change. That's all I'm saying. You want to complain to me about the checkouts being full. Tell your neighbors to get bigger credit cards and more exact change. Like, you guys petition Visa to make credit cards 40% bigger. And I'll get another register. That's the deal I make with you, customers. That's my promise to you, city of Townsville. Anybody else here? Bunch of shit needs to be mopped. Bunch of shit needs to be mopped. Alright. Looks like mopping's good. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Get that out here in the trash. In the trash. As they would say in a place where they don't say trash right. Sure, we stock the shelves like a maniac, as usual. Nothing but the best for our customers. Nothing but the best maniacal shelf stocking for our customers. Alright. So we got a little bit to go to level 10, which unlocks some stuff for me. I could get some floor panels. Do that. I know I can't buy them just yet, but I could purchase a bat. Okay. I'm not buying a car yet, because I don't know what that's about, honestly. $550 for the next product license. And there's nothing good in it. I don't think... I don't know. I don't really know if I want to buy either of those licenses. I kind of want to skip everything until maybe the eggs. I don't know. We'll see. But the next expansion is 750. Storage for 800. Can't. I don't want to change the entrance yet. Anything like that. How are we looking on this? 287. We're $3 short. Oh wait, I didn't pay anything? Oopsie. I didn't realize I had to do this manually. I thought they came out automatically. Alright. Well, that's trouble. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, though. We're going to call it there. Make sure we save things. I think I might come back to this. I think I could do a little more with this little bodega. So I think we'll get another bit of this next time, but probably Thursday. Tomorrow night I'm gonna go back to what I'd been doing, and we'll probably jump back on this maybe for a bit Thursday and see where that goes. But until then, I've been Jay Playful. Y'all have fun out there.